Hi, everyone. Thank you. I hope that you have enjoyed all of the groups. We still have 2 more songs left for you, 2 very special songs. But I mean, some of these groups only meet once a week during lunch. Man group only meets once a week. Some of them meet a few times a week. Some of them are classes. But I think that every single group up here has just worked so hard, and I think you can see that, I think you can hear that, and I'm proud of every single one of them, and I'm just so happy that you're here to enjoy it with me and with them. So now we are going to honor as fast as we can some of the seniors that are in the chorus program. We have an advanced chorus, including 2 foreign exchange students, 33, so it's going to be really fast. And so they're going to come out, and there's a wonderful slideshow that you get to see what they look like when they were itty bitty babies. So here we go, starting off with our first baby. And it is Linda. Come on out, Linda. Linda is one of my 4-year babies. That's awesome. All right, next. That is, if you guess who it is, Daniel. Come on up, Daniel. Daniel Daniel's actually from Slovakia, and he will be returning there. We're all very sad because we wish we could have him for 1 more year. All right, moving on to the next. Guess who this one is? Sergio. Sergio has been an amazing part of our course, and he will definitely win. Next up. Who's that? Izzy. It's little Izzy. Izzy is another 4-year baby. She's one of my presidents. She's absolutely amazing, and she wants to be me one day. Yay! But not here. This is not where I teach, so you can't teach me. Alright, next up. The cutest little cheeks I ever did see, Valentina! Valentina was in chorus, and then she was in chorus, and then she came back to the light side. So yay! The good side of life. Next up. Who's that? Valencia! Valencia's an awesome. She's always so happy in everything she does, and I've loved having her. Here we go, next up. Who's that? Brendan! We're so fortunate to get Brendan halfway through the year last year. He's been an awesome tenor, and I will miss him greatly. Next up. Who's that? Then Leslie! Leslie was also in chorus, and then she wasn't, but then she was like, what am I doing with my life? I need to be in chorus again, and she came back, and I was so grateful. Here we go, next up. Who's that? It's little Isabel! Isabel is one of the kindest and sweetest people I've ever met in my life, and I know she's going to be so successful in her future, so I'm so happy to have had her in chorus. Next up. Tanya. Tanya is always so much fun, and she always tells people to be quiet when she's usually the one talking. But she's awesome, and I will definitely miss her. Next up. That's Lauren. Lauren has been an amazing asset to the program. She's always so positive and always on task. I don't think she's ever talked to anyone when she wasn't supposed to in her life, and I'm so grateful for her discipline in class. Next up. Taylor! Does she make it back there? We couldn't find her before. Oh, Taylor. Where's Taylor? Okay. That's not good. Next! Oh, well, I don't think Joey made it. Joey is on the volleyball team, and they are competing in regionals or something right now. So unfortunately, he couldn't be here with us. But Joey's awesome, and he's going to FSU, God knows, and he's great. Who's that? Little Jacob! Everyone knows who that job is. Dylan! Dylan has been a wonderful member of chorus and band group. He certainly helped make band group what it is. He was part of the group that kind of got it going, so I'm so happy that he has been in the chorus program. Next up. That is Monica! Monica is just a beautiful person inside and out, and she's just always so pleasant and wonderful, and I've just been so happy to have her in chorus with me. Next up. Decided to be with me in chorus. I'm so grateful. Next up. That is Victoria. Victoria is always the sweetest, nicest, most awesome alto. She's always on task, and I'm so grateful for her and all that she has contributed these last few years. Alrighty, next. Who's that? Mika! Amazing voice. She's also one of my presidents, and I can't even think about next year without her, and I mean any of these seniors, but she's just really awesome, and it'll be so strange first and second hour not having someone to talk to in the morning. Alright, next up. I'm supposed to be teaching. Advance this year, and she's just an awesome person, and I will definitely miss her. Next up, Alexandra. Alexandra is our little Russian princess. She helped us with our Russian song, which I'm probably saying wrong. She was amazing, and she helped all of us kind of understand Russian, which is a very hard language to get. So thank you so much for that. She will definitely be missed next year. Next up, we got twins, Lindsay and John. Lindsay has been with me for a few years. John, this was his only year with me, which makes me sad, but they've been awesome this year, and I certainly will miss both of them so much. So thank you for being in chorus with me. Next up. Jessica is a 4-year baby, 4 years with me, and I have loved every moment of it. She's always so happy, always so helpful, willing to do whatever I needed, and you're just awesome, and I will definitely miss you next year. Next up. Little Cassidy. Cassidy's also a 4-year baby with me. She is my vice president, one of my vice presidents. She's just been amazing. It has been so cool watching the journey from little baby freshman to now, because it was just so funny back then to now. I don't know, I have long stories, but it's just been really cool, and her voice has just gotten better and better, so I can't wait to see what she does in her future. She will be missed for sure. Next up. So, unfortunately, Kayla cannot be here tonight. She is very sick with the flu, so we're all wishing and hoping that she gets better soon. But she's also a 4-year baby. She's been with me since the beginning. And I keep saying 4-year baby because they've been all 4 years. And this is my 4th year, so they were freshmen when I was a freshman teacher, and they've gone through all 4 years with me. So it's kind of a special year this year. All right, next up. It's little Kelly. Kelly has been an awesome part of chorus. She's always ready to go, always doing what she needs to do, always on top of things, and I'm so grateful for everything that she's done. Next up. spunky little freshman. I was just like, whoa, who's this girl? She was like, I didn't sign up for this class, but she stayed anyway, and I'm so glad she did. So it will definitely not be the same without Carly chorus next year, for sure. All right, next up. That's a little Hannah. Hannah is just so super sweet. She's going to FSU, going all, and I'm so excited to hear about her future, and I will so miss you being in chorus and AP theory next year. It's been really fun. So good luck at FSU. You're going to love it. Next up. As well, and I have absolutely loved having him in the bass section, especially this year. He has been kind of the foundation for the bass section, so I'm so grateful for that, and I'm looking forward to hearing all about your future and everything that you do, and you'll definitely be missed next year. Next up. That is Laura. Another one that's just always like on top of things. I never have to tell her to do anything but what she's doing, because she's always doing the right thing, and it's just amazing. It's so awesome to have students like that. So thank you so much for everything that you've done, and I'll definitely miss you next year. Next up. Let's go! Unfortunately, I will not have again next year. He's from Japan, and I think that he has kind of helped define the men's section of the advanced chorus. They all seem to absolutely love him, and he has done nothing but work hard, and he does his best in everything he does. And I definitely miss him next year. I wish that he could stay with us, but I'm sure he'll go to Japan, and I hope he keeps singing there. Yes, yes. All right, awesome. Next up. Rusty is such a special person, and I have been so fortunate to, I've known him since he was a freshman. He took chorus just this year. But he has a beautiful voice, and his voice has gotten more and more beautiful every year, and I just know he's going to do amazing things. He's so intelligent, and I'm looking forward to what the future holds for Rusty. So, and last but certainly not least, our baby picture got lost in cyberspace. Macheda back there. Macheda! Macheda, your baby picture, I never got it, but Macheda is one of my seniors as well. She's been such a great part of chorus and the a cappella group, and I'm so happy to have her, and I will definitely miss her next year. Did I get everybody? Am I good? All right, advanced chorus, come on out. Coming to the stage for the last two songs. I'll just talk about them quickly, and then we'll be done. So you can go sleep. I can't wait. So the first song is "You Raise Me Up," and it will be the song that we perform at the graduation ceremony. It's a beautiful song. I actually sang it myself when I was in high school for graduation, and I hope that you will enjoy it. And I told each and every one of these students up here to think of one person, or maybe a few people, or maybe a group of people who they can sing this song to. So I hope while they're up here, they're really truly thinking about that person, and I hope that they kind of touch all of your hearts, and it's just such a beautiful song, so I hope that you'll enjoy it. Following You Raise Me Up, we will sing Good Night Dear Heart. We sing this song every year, and if there are alumni in the audience, please feel free to come up and sing with us, if you remember it. So Good Night Dear Heart is kind of our farewell song for our seniors. So we can leave them with just a beautiful, beautiful number, and their last singing experience on this stage will be Good Night Dear Heart. And so I think it's a great way to send them off. It's also every year dedicated to my dear friend Wesley, who unfortunately passed away a few years ago in a car accident. And he was an amazing singer, amazing vocalist, and unfortunately he is unable to make beautiful music anymore. So I ask my students to create beautiful, magical music through that song in memory of him. And they do an amazing job, so I'm looking forward to hearing that. But here first is You Raise Me Up.